Hello everyone, I'm back in my detail bay, and today I wanted to bring you a video comparing the effectiveness of a clay mitt versus a clay bar. If you've seen my other videos, you know I'm a huge fan of the clay bar. They were great at removing bonded contaminants and overspray. Now I know there's overspray on this truck behind me, so we're gonna put this mitt to the test compared to this. This particular mitt is a Griot Garage's fine surface prep mitt. It says it safely creates a smooth surface free of any gloss stealing contaminants. Well, you know I love gloss and you know I hate contaminants. Let's put this thing to the test. And like all my tests or reviews, they're totally unbiased. I bought those products with my own money. I have no stakes in the game. If the product sucks, I'll tell you it sucks. If it's great, I'll tell you it's great. All right, here is some obvious overspray. Got big flecks and little flecks. So this will make for a good test subject. We'll hit it with the clay bar, and then we'll hit it with the clay mitt and see how the clay mitt does. All right, so I'm working really hard to get these big pieces off, like this one here. You really gotta go and go and go and go and go. But eventually, it does come off. And you can see that it really marred the clear coat up. So I'll have to polish that out. If you want, there's the texture. All right, for lubricant for the clay mitt, I'm just gonna dunk it in water. Now I would say this is heavy contaminants, and this is a fine grade mitt, so I'm not expecting too much. Geez, you can really feel how rough it is. Okay, wow, I'm actually surprised how well that worked. Again though, there is some light marring, which it does say it will do. It does say that it will light mar. I mean, I'm pushing pretty hard, and because I'm trying to get the paint off. I normally wouldn't push that hard. It would just be nice and gentle to remove the bonded contaminants, so you're not gonna have to polish every time you use this. All right, let's see if I can get these big pieces off. Right, let's see, there's one there. Okay, so again, you gotta work quite hard, but it did come off. Beats getting a new paint job. Here's some more overspray. We'll hit it with the clay mitt. So yeah, overspray is gone. But again, a little more marring. Okay, so far we can say that the Griot's mitt definitely removed overspray. I would say even it worked better than the clay bar, because I had to work super hard with the clay bar to get the little specks off, and I didn't have to work as hard with the clay mitt. Now they did both cause some marring or some very light scratching in the clear coat, and of course that's gonna happen when you're aggressively attacking overspray. You know, it's gonna happen. Plan to polish when you're removing overspray. So overspray aside, let's talk about regular bonded contaminants where you don't have to work as aggressively. How I'm gonna test that is I'm gonna clay mitt an area first and then go over with the white clay bar, because the white will show any contaminants or dirt or anything that came off after. So if the clay mitt does a good job, there shouldn't be much discoloration of the clay bar. And to do that test, we're gonna use the chrome on the bottom of this truck here. Now it does say it is safe to use on chrome on the package. All right, here's a freshly folded side of the clay bar. It's pretty clean. Let's see what happens. So there is some discoloration, but I think that's just maybe the nature of the chrome. But I'll tell you, this wasn't near as dirty as the other part of the chrome when I just used the clay bar and not the clay mitt first. So the clay mitt is definitely working. Just so you guys have a reference point, I just went and did the chrome on the other side, and that's what it looked like. So the clay mitt would have taken all that off. I would say that clay mitt works pretty good. All right, what can we say? Do clay mitts work? Yes. Do they work as good as clay bars? I would say yeah. I thought there wasn't much of a difference at all. Am I gonna toss my clay bars out? Absolutely not. I'm sure they have their place. I think the real advantage with the clay mitt is it's much bigger, so you can get a car done a lot faster, which, you know, if you're a high volume shop is great. Or if you like having a nice car, nice glossy paint, but hate doing the work, that's an advantage for you too. Would I recommend this clay mitt? Sure. I mean, I haven't tried other ones. This one seems to work fine. The more I use it, I'll update you on, you know, any problems that come up. The clay mitts are a lot more expensive than the clay bars, but they last way longer, so it probably balances out in the end. People talk a lot about dropping your clay bar and throwing it out and dropping your clay mitt, and that's not a problem. You can just wash it off. Dropping your clay bar and having to throw it out is the biggest scam ever. I've dropped my clay bar so many times. You're telling me that the gunk you pick up from the ground is substantially worse than you pick up off your dirty car? If there's a rock stuck, if you drop your clay bar and you pick it up and you can see that there's a rock in it, just brush it off. You don't need to throw your clay bars out. That's just clay bar companies trying to get more money from you. If you're dealing with $100,000 cars, sure, fine, throw your clay bar out, peace of mind, that way you can tell the person whatever. But if you're dealing with daily drivers and your own car, you don't need to throw your clay bars out. You drop it on the ground, turn it into a wheel clay bar. You know, use it only on your wheels. You don't need to throw it out. Okay, all right. That's all I want to say about that. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you want to see me review. I reviewed this because I couldn't find a good review online, so I just thought I'd make my own. So let me know what you want to see reviewed. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Until next time, drive clean and please drive safe.